Hey YouTube, Episcopal Piper coming to you from Augusta, Georgia on the 26th of May. It is a pleasant, slightly overcast afternoon, so cool enough to sit out on the porch and enjoy one of our favorite hobbies. Today I am continuing breaking in my new Savinelli author that I showed you the other day. Lovely shape and design and just right for clenching and enjoying while I'm writing or doing other things with my hands. In it, I am smoking some Parson's blend from the Country Squire tobacconist in Jackson, Mississippi, on the recommendation of our friend here on the YouTube pipe community, Pup Duck, F-U-P-D-U-K. Thank you, Butch, for a wonderful recommendation. This had come across the radar a while back, and I kept thinking, I want to get some of that. I want to give that a try. And then recent events with possible legislative meddling from Washington kind of got a fire lit under me, if you will. So I called over there and ordered half a pound. The description on the website is that it was developed for a customer of the of the Country Squire, who is a pastor. Parson's blend, Anglican pastor who came in asking for a blend that he could enjoy indoors, that his wife wanted something with a pleasant room note. And so they concocted this for him. The label says burley and fruit, which sounds kind of abrupt, but that's right. It's not sweet. It isn't aromatic, but it doesn't have heavy fruit flavors, but you can pick up the notes in the flavoring. So in the same way that you would notice that a really complex wine has blackberry or cherry or citrus notes somehow, this has a little of all of that. When I opened the bag just to smell it when it arrived in the mail, it was wonderful. I'm outside right now, obviously, so I don't know what the room note is like. But by all reports on the website, local reviewers who had enjoyed the blend, they have all said very good things. So far so good. As you see, I'm not very far down the bowl yet. Overhead noise, we've got a helicopter going by toward Fort Gordon. But this is good stuff. It's flavorful without being real heavy. So I can see how it would be appreciated in an enclosed environment for someone who didn't care for a really obnoxious English or Latakia blend. So anyway, thank you, Butch. Thank you, friends at Country Squire. And I will definitely be ordering some more of this. This is wonderful. I hope y'all get your the Middle Earth collection up and running again. Every time I've looked on the website about that, there are these rave reviews of the different flavors inspired by the books of Tolkien. Out of stock, not available at this time. So that's good for y'all, I guess. It's selling off the shelves as soon as it gets there. But for those of us who are trying to pick up a bit, In other news, I mentioned on the last video, as some of you know, I'm dealing with job search ongoing. Challenges. Got some good news today. Not ready to make any announcements yet, but found out that I am going to have company coming to check me out over the weekend. So they'll get a chance to see me in action, and I'll get a chance to talk to them about how we might come to an agreement. So we'll see what that leads to, and if you are viewers who are someone who prays or who does meditation or spends time in those kinds of dispositions, if you could spare some good energy in this direction, it would be greatly appreciated. I've already determined that one of the must-haves for the next move will be a covered porch. I don't mind sitting outside, I rather like it, but having some roof over my head to protect from rain and violent wind and bird plop would definitely be in order. So anyway, that's about all for today. I've got some work to get done this afternoon, and then I'm going to might make another video later on. I've got dinner plans, and then I'm going to come back and probably have another pipe before I turn in for the night. So wherever you are on the globe today, have a great evening or afternoon, as the case may be. Over and out.